right, here we go.
Pac-Man's a bad guy?
What's up guys, I'm the medium level gamer and I'm back again with another scrap mechanic video. I've been busy again today coming up with a new build, and yeah, let me show you what I have come up with. Oh yes, it's a big one. Okay, hopefully you know what that is. Let me jump off the toilet. I can't see. Zoom out. Okay, let me jump down. Now what this is supposed to be is the spaceship Anakin flies at the end of Star Wars The Phantom Menace. I'm not sure the ship's name, exact name. It's a Naboo something like this. Yeah. It's a spaceship anyway that Anakin flies at the end, if you've seen the movie, which I'm sure just about everyone has. But yeah, let me jump in and show you what this can do. Not a lot, but you know, it can fly. Let's see if I can get up this way. There you go. Quick tip, yeah, if you want to get around big things quickly, just use a chair. Chuck it where you want. You can quickly get up, you know. Just helps you get around those big builds. But yeah. Okay, so we can jump in, little cockpit here. Zoom out. Shut the lid, or the hatch, that's what it's called, I think. We got R2-D2 in the back there. It's the best I could do. Just a little barrel, but no, it's R2-D2. Okay, so let me just work out. I put these plants, you can see them behind me there, going across the map. It's just to give me a bit of a guidance system, you might say, just so I know where the edge of the maps are in the middle. So I just stick around that. Otherwise, I just keep flying into walls and it's a pain in the ass. Okay, so let's take this thing up for a fly. Now we got a vertical lift on it, as you can see. Retractable gear. The landing gear ain't the best. It's a bit of a quick design because I've got so much going on in the body. I couldn't actually make the legs go inside the body. I'll show you the spider webbing when I land it. But yeah, for now, just to show you this thing can fly. Let's get a bit lower. Whoa! Alright, so we can pretty much got a good control over the lift, vertical. We can hover it pretty much. Okay, we got steering. Now the steering is a little bit off balance, as you can see, but we can counteract that. So yeah, as you can hear by all those buttons clicking away. Okay, let me just land this for a sec. I think that landing gear is pretty cool. It's basic, but it looks cool going up and down. Don't mind me. Okay, so let me jump out of this thing. Oop. Buttons are messed up. Alright. So as you can see, this is a big clusterfuck of stuff. Zoom in. Yeah, it took me most part of the day to do it. The longest part actually was building the ship, coming up with how I was gonna build like these side parts, and yeah, it took a while to get that like the shape of the ship figured out as best I could. And then putting all this inside the body was a challenge itself. I was just actually lucky, let me hop off, that the main part of the body just here is actually big enough. If I crouch, I can run around inside. I could probably show you that quickly. Would be toilet. Okay. Once again, the quick seat trick to get around your vehicle. Just gotta lower the landing gear. out. Now I think I can delete this part somewhere. Nope. Let me get on that. The hell? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so as I was trying to say, if I can crouch to get around inside this body, and we're pretty much it's a hollow. It wasn't intentional, it was just how it was built, and it really turned out nice. The fact that I could fit inside here to put everything, because pretty much I was just going to delete blocks from underneath and like slot them all out from underneath, but this saved me a lot of time. So yeah, as you can see, this is the mess of stuff. Another little tip: if you're gonna put like buttons and switches, they don't have to be right next to your chair. Like, you know, you can stretch the wiring from wherever. See how I did it? I put them way too close. So when it came time to figure out which one was going to which, like right now, looking at that, you've got no idea what's going where. It's just a mess, and yeah, it takes a while to figure it all out. So yeah, a good point would be like, you know, just spread your buttons out. Like, put a button over there, put a button over there, put a button here. That way you know where all the wiring is going. Don't do it like that. Because, yeah, they just overlap, and like figuring out which pink wire is going to which one, and then, yeah, like I said, spread them out. It'll be much easier for you. I will. You'll see in my next builds. I'll do it from now on. I'll like button 1, I'll put right at the front here, over here. I can put another button in the cockpit to make it look like it's there, just for like the aesthetics. But the function of it can be here. Then you just hook it up to the chair from there. It'll still work the same. So yeah, I mean, it'd be good if you could change the color of each wire so you can easily tell. But for now, just a little tip: spread them out. Spread those buttons out. Spread those switches out. So yeah, let's quickly patch this up. Paint it back in. Okay. Now I did these little things here, so if I had the landing, and when I was building it, it was a pain in the ass getting up and down, so it's just simple, you know, quick way to get up onto it. Jump back in, shut the hatch, and yeah, let's take for another quick flight. So I've got it pretty much set up for a vertical lift. It doesn't really move forward much, like this. But I've also got thrusters hooked up to a different button, so I can just I can accelerate it, say by leaning forward, as a lot of people do. So you can get forward momentum just by the leaning, like it's kind of like a helicopter. How a helicopter would fly by leaning. But also, let me just slow it down. To a low hover. Yeah, I hooked up thrusters to a separate button. So like now I could just hit that button and get some nice speed just like that. So that allows me to keep it flat and yeah, get some nice speed. So yeah, edges map's coming up, so we've got to turn this around pretty quickly actually. Whoa. Okay, so yeah, as you can see by that, it's got really good turning. If you watch my previous videos, you would see there is quite a few flying vehicles there, and I'm slowly perfecting how they handle. And I think I've just about got it pretty much perfect with this vehicle. This is a really good flight. Okay, let's just turn this around. Wish you could get that camera to follow from behind, because my setup say I pretty much need 3 hands to fly my setup. 2 on the keyboard, 1 for the mouse. So yeah, if they come up with a camera lock so you can lock the camera from behind, that'd be so cool. I haven't checked yet, but is the game actually controller supported? Because I could probably hook this up to like, so you could just use joysticks, analog joysticks. I think you still need the mouse for the camera. Yeah, no, it still wouldn't work. Ow. So yeah, this is my, I'm just gonna call it it's a Naboo, some type of Naboo spaceship, I know that, it's a Naboo. But it's the one, yeah, Anakin flies at the end of the Phantom Menace. So yeah, if you want to know the ship, just go watch the Phantom Menace, right near the end, you will know what it is. So let me just go and chuck the landing gear down. Let's go in for a perfect landing, hopefully. No, good enough. So yeah, I really like this. This is my favorite build so far. My next one, I've actually already built it. I knocked together a quick Millennium Falcon and the Luke Skywalker X-Wing, I think it's called. They're pretty much what would you call it, a Lego build? Just a really quick. Oops, no, I'm going to. Just a really quick knock up, you know, a couple hour build, if that. So, I mean, I built that, I was going to make a video, and then I wasn't too sure if it's worth uploading, so now that I've made this new Star Wars vehicle, I might stick with it for a little bit, build a couple more Star Wars vehicles, and then I'll move on from there to, like, I don't know if I'll keep going with the movie themes. I'll just come up with whatever I come up with, you know what I mean? I couldn't tell you what I was going to make, because even I don't know what I'm going to make. So yeah, hopefully you like this one. Like, comment, subscribe. I've seen people uploading their builds to like community builds or something. I haven't looked into it yet, so maybe I'll look into that and I'll start putting download links for my builds if people are interested in them, or I'll share them with other YouTubers and they can, you know, show them off or whatever. I just don't know if they're up to scratch. I mean, I've seen some pretty average ones people have done reviews on, like, you know, community build videos, so I reckon this one's pretty cool. It'd be worth showing off a bit, so yeah, like I said, hopefully you liked it. Look forward to more, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.